There we go. Time to grind some Halo. There we go. Just gonna be doing some challenges to finish out the entrenched event. Figured I may as well stream it. Let's see. Cumulative score and seconds. Not bad at all for a first two. Ooh, actually the game might be a little loud. Let me just real quick adjust that. Bring you down. That should be okay for now. See how it goes. I had some extra silver and I thought that the weapon emblem was really cute, so I went for it. Plus it's red, so you know, bonus. I actually really haven't played at all since the drop pod launched. I remember when it did, I just got on, swapped my visor colors around, and then got off, so it's nice to have an excuse to play. Once they actually have a proper progression system, I'll be playing this game a lot more, but until then, I'm just kind of playing for the events. That progression system can't come soon enough. Or CQB can't come soon enough. I've been waiting for that helmet since launch. It was in the initial multiplayer reveal, and it's still not in the game. That's crazy to me. I'd pay money for it, even. Just give me the helmet, please. I'm begging. Now, disclaimer, I'm not amazing at this game by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm going to be going for challenges, so I'm going to be doing even worse in that regard. This is kind of just a vibe stream. Oh, well.
I'm on the other side, really.
It's okay.
Oh, well, you would know all
Claim the zones and crush your foes.
I don't know how to mute people. Classic Xbox and people leaving their mics on.
Oh, war grenade.
Is there a way to... I actually have no idea how to mute people. Huh. That'd probably be valuable information, wouldn't it?
I'm that guy, pal. See? Oh,
Dang it. They got 2 of 3.
oh, you gotta be kidding me. That grenade, like, was like literally on top of
Well,
his
hopefully this guy
foot
doesn't
and
say
it
a
didn't-
slur while I'm playing.
Oh crap, that's not an LB. Water grenade.
There we go. I don't need someone accidentally saying a slur.
Good news, it wasn't 3.
Good old Halo.
Incoming.
I probably should try a little harder to actually win, considering I need to get cumulative score.
M41 Spanker inbound.
Oh, they must have killed each other.
M41 Spanker available. Could have been worse, but not by much.
Oh, I'm just getting bullied from all corners. Darn, hoping I'd get the stick.
Incoming.
Halo Infinite's such a weird game, in that it has, like, so many things that I've wanted Halo to have since Reach. And yet, it's, I don't know, I guess it feels hollow, for lack of a better word. Also, I definitely pressed the melee button. My aim may be garbage, but I know I pressed the melee button. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I really do adore Halo. I mean, it's been one of my favorite games since childhood, but it's just hard for me to play it now.
Nice work.
I struggle with playing the old ones because, I mean, I played the hell out of them, and the newest one just doesn't have content. It's rough. I don't know what the circumstances behind the scenes for development were, but couldn't have been pretty. I'm glad the team is trying to pull a No Man's Sky and dredge this game out of the swamp that Microsoft pushed it into, but
In the bag. Way to go.
3 zones.
nothing I can say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before. I should not have won that. Did you see that aim? No bullets hit. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible with precision weapons.
M41 Spanker available.
Nearing victory.
Okay.
Zones incoming.
We should double up. Oh, Z, you're extending way too far, bro. Haha, I'm a distraction. GG. Well, I say that. It was a good game in that we won. I did not perform very well at all. Ooh, exciting news. I commissioned an artist to do an overlay for me so I can actually have chat on screen. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be good for VODs. All my VODs are just me talking to nothing because I don't have chat on screen. What's next? Cumulative score, Bulldog, Sidekick. Sidekick's not happening. Well, maybe if I get SWAT-nums, but I don't really know that I want to go into SWAT. See what my friends are doing. Look at their drip. I'm excited for cross core to keep coming out. There's so many shoulders on other cores I want to use on Mark 7 because Mark 7 is my favorite core. I really like playing as mid game. Okay. I really like playing as like slimmer characters, so that's why I really like Mark 7. Oh, hey boys. Nope. Not even messing with that.
Shield inbound. 2 of 3 zones. Nice work.
3 zones incoming.
Oh,
Overshield available.
bro, I'm so sorry.
Right through
I had no excuse to live. Ah, darn. Too weak. Also, I gotta say, I adore this map. When they first revealed it, I love the aesthetic for it. I've always loved the rundown Forerunner look, which is... Duh, that's illegal. I always love the rundown Forerunner look, which is probably part of why Halo 2
inbound.
is one of my favorite aesthetics for Halo. But it also just, I don't know, I like the layout.
Skewer available.
It didn't look like a backsmack. The hit registration in this game is all over the place.
2 zones. I call that a win.
And walking through people doesn't help. I really hope they make people solid again.
Let's get to skewering.
Off the rack.
What's the time gate for off the rack? Because that didn't feel very off the rack to me. Oh! I didn't see the grenade. Yeah, I'm very much a keep running into the enemy until they're dead kind of guy, which is definitely part of my
Nice
downfall.
nade there, Spartan.
I was too scared.
Power items up for grabs.
Damn.
Dang it. They got 2 of 3.
3 zones incoming.
You know, I know I'm getting like real particular with this one, but I really wish they'd let you choose, or let you have the ability to choose what all dialogue your AI says. Like, if she alerts me that a weapon is spawning, I'm cool with that. I don't need her fun quips, though. I mean, they're cute, but like, you hear them once, you hear them 1,000 times, you know? I do think them calling out weapon spawning, though, is very valuable information, and I'd happily keep that on. But that, like I said, that's getting real particular. That is a desire that is like way too specific. I can't aim for the life of me. Oh well. Where we at? 1,000. All right, you're dead. Got him.
Great aim, Spartan.
Was it, sir? Was it great aim? Because that sure as heck wasn't.
Dang it. They got 2 of 3. Power items on the way.
3 zones incoming.
Power items available.
That was bad. Ooh, that was bad. Oh. I'll be real, I'm a little upset about that one.
Dang it. They got 2
Whoop.
of 3.
I really would just use the assault rifle because I suck with aiming, but, you know, challenges. That's why I hate challenges. I've hated since Halo 4 when they started making it so that you have to do like specific things to unlock stuff. I mean, in multiplayer, like I forget what it was. I think it's like the green visor in Halo 4. You had to like splatter a whole bunch of people, and I don't like unlocking stuff like that. I'd rather just a credit system, because if you're making me alter my like play style, then like that's, I don't know. I don't want to actively hinder my team by playing worse. I know what I can and can't do in this game, and when this game tries to tell me to do something I can't do, but I have to do it for a challenge, like that's just, I don't know, it's just annoying. Anyway, I'll go to Team Slayer after this, so I can rotate more challenges in. I don't plan on going for the ultimate. I've only gone for the ultimate once in my life. It was for, what's it called? Willow Tea, which I don't even use. I never go for visors because I only ever use a gold visor, and I have like 4. Nah, none of the weeklies have spoken to me, but that's good. I like that. I don't like feeling pressured to play. I don't like FOMO, so
Land grab.
I am a-okay with not going for any. It's there for the people who want it. I don't want it. In all sincerity, I feel like the weekly ultimate, as it is now, is probably one of the best cosmetic unlocking conditions that 343 has in this game. In my opinion. Just because, again, it's always like, it's never crazy cosmetics, it's never anything that you're like, oh goodness, I need that. Like, it's not like they're putting like, you know, the fancy gold coating as the weekly ultimate. Like, no, it's little things, charms, occasionally a simple coating, you know? That's good. That's how it should be. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Now, one reason I'm kind of sad they turned friendly fire off is because of all the grenade spam.
But not by much.
Obviously, in like the cases that happened this match, it hasn't mattered. But I mean, like, you know, when you and your entire team and their entire team is at a choke point, it just becomes a grenade frenzy. I wish friendly fire was still on just to eliminate that a little bit. Ooh, okay.
Bad news. They got 2. Good news. 2 of 3.
Free zone.
Thank you, sir. I need that. I like the bulldog. Oh, he's got the Clippy. I love the Clippy. It's so cute. I used the Clippy emblem in MCC that they gave out. I'm like playing like a bitch because I want to get the bulldog kill.
Power items on the way.
We'll get it.
Dang it. They got 2 of 3.
We'll get it. Hopefully.
Free
Only takes
zone
like 3 shots up close.
Power items on the field.
Like that. That was 4, but you know. I don't care. I got the 1 kill I needed. I'm still waiting for a coding in this game to wow me. I like the kind of worn look that Reach stuff had. So I like all the base shaders. I said shaders. They're basically just Destiny shaders. I just use the default cadet red because I like red and gray and black.
Bad news, they got 2.
Which,
Good news, it wasn't 3.
lucky for me, there's a lot of options there, but I don't know. I didn't like the newest HDS one they came out with because I don't really like super shiny armor. I like a modicum of realism. It's part of the reason I don't really use the, what are they called? The fracture cores. They're cool as hell. I actually really like the entrenched one, and I'm happy to have it, and I'm happy to unlock stuff for it, but, I'm not gonna wear it outside of, like, you know, if we play a custom game that's, like, storming the beach of Normandy or whatever.
Somebody say D-Day?
Fuck yeah, dude!
Alright!
I'm streaming right now.
German.
No gamer words. Not yet. Not till I make it big, and then you can say a gamer word and I get canceled, alright?
I would never. Unless my Tourette's has gone really haywire that day, then maybe.
Happens.
Don't worry, just entice him with the booba. It'll get you uncancelled in a week.
That's true, it's true. If Belle Delphine is anything to go by.
Just start a hashtag like Shy Lily did.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I just heard about that, I'm like, fuck. I only mainly watch Hololive, but this is still fucked up.
I actually have not been watching as much Hololive as I'd like to. I've been watching. I haven't been watching much YouTube because I literally come home from work, eat dinner, and then stream.
That's fair. I was in trials all yesterday.
How'd that go for you?
Oh, well, I didn't get flawless, but boy did I perform better than I expected to for the most part.
Hey, we take those.
Had I had more time and resetted my card after I lost the flawless, it could have happened. Because the longer I went and just kept running matches, slowly getting the 7 wins on my card, the more I noticed the like skill searcher that takes like 3 to like 10 matches to start honing in on where your performance is for the weekend, taking effect. And the matches were slowly getting a bit more even. Some were definitely still, the enemy team just did not know what the fuck to do against you, or you didn't know what the fuck to do against them, and somebody got steamrolled.
Yeah.
But I went in starting with like Vigilance Wing and Salvager Salvo, and by the end of the night it was Wither Horde and Summoner.
That's... You know what? Kinda based. We stand with
Lance Cap Zone on Wormhaven. I started needing something to keep him off the zone. It went pretty well, though. My match to get my 7th win, when we won, the 2 people that were on my team went flawless. It was like, good for you guys. I hope they feel a little sad that I wasn't there.
I'm sure they felt like, or were like, oh man, they didn't make it too, darn.
Shit. I cucked 2 of the people on the enemy team, though. I'm like, fuck you guys. I said that.
Were they on 6 wins, you jackass? I respect it.
I was like, it's double rep, and grinding this regularly is absolutely atrocious unless you can play good. So I have no remorse for whoever I cucked out of the lighthouse. Go home. I'm here for the rep. Excuse me. And then I did. Excuse me again.
You're fucking
Like
excused.
like one more match after I got the 7th win. Won that one too. Felt really good. I went from like heroic 3 to mythic 2.
Jesus.
Yeah, I picked up like all the engrams on my Titan to start getting her armor. She's only missing the arms now. I got the new fusion from the rank up line that Saint has, Saint. The one he gives, pretty good. The other one I got, not horrible. I have seen some people pull off dumb bullshit with stuff like Swashbuckler and Adrenaline Junkie and Crucible. So, I mean, if I finally put together the funny one-shot you despite not using Peregrine Greaves shoulder bash on Void, and get Swashbuckler going on that, anything that breathes and I hit with like one bolt is probably dead.
Probably.
But this week I gotta play more so I can at least unlock the new sidearm. Do you like my Raksha? I'm not blue anymore.
I see that.
Got a blue visor going though.
I'm dressing for the occasion.
Oh, hold on. Let me... Wait, Commander, I gotta put my suit on too.
I was saying earlier, while I absolutely adore the aesthetic of this outfit, outside of like, that's actually where you came in on. Outside of like custom games like Storming Normandy, and like all those ones from Reach, like outside of that context, I don't see myself ever wearing it just because I'm a lore bitch. I say I'm a lore bitch. I haven't followed the lore hardcore since like Infinite came out, so. I have no idea what the fuck happens in the newest book.
Something. We made Battle Royale to make an AI stop giving a guy a coma.
But not like a real Battle Royale, but like a fake, dumb fake one. That's kind of shit.
We put a bunch of people in a 1v1v1v1v like 20 other ones and let you go to the moon or some shit.
So
really prove to you why you shouldn't play Battle Royale games.
Do you want to start with your event challenges, or do you want to start with your non-event challenges just to get them out of the way?
Well, my current layout, I have half in land grab, and then 5 battle rifle kills, and 20 kills in Team Slayer PvP. I can 50-50 it.
Okay. What are your land grab ones?
We have Capture Zone and kill 10 enemies.
Okay. We can start with that. Because I only have one right now for the event, but it's play 3 matches, so I figure progress is progress.
What the hell is left in that I have? That, the camo skin. I don't mind the camo skin. This this lanternfly looking ass visor.
I'm almost
that
at Caesar
upgrade
69.
to the very German looking helmet. The chest piece that makes me think of a steam train. 2 shoulder pieces. That gravity hammer stance, which is cool. Whatever the last 2 things are.
Yeah, I just have the last, I guess 8 at this point left to go. I'm gonna try and get them all this week.
5. I should really remember to play more Halo Infinite.
Yeah, it's hard to find the motivation when there's not an event going on.
Yeah. That's why I said F it, and when I bought the pass, also bought 25 levels for free. It was like, I'm not gonna play more than I have to.
Yeah, thank goodness the passes stay around forever.
Yeah, but I like to try and finish them the season they come out.
Yeah, same.
I say that as boy, if I looked at my Master Chief collection, that will never be the case. But also trying to level up in Master Chief collection feels so fucking slow.
Yeah, and also you only get points for the first 100 levels. Once you complete one battle pass, you don't get points for the others. You have to. Oh, okay. Overshield. Anyway, you have to do challenges, and the challenges fucking suck in MCC. Luckily, most of the passes just give like a lot of weapon skins and shit, and I don't care about that kind of stuff. I have all the reach armor that I care about, and that's what matters to me.
3 zones incoming.
Hello?
Me, I like stuff.
That's fair. Well, there's a lot of stuff in MCC.
Yeah, there is.
I don't remember the exact number, but I think you can get like 10 or 20 items a week through the challenges, something like that. So,
Damn, that's crazy. Shame I almost like to never play it.
same, I won't play it.
It's how did I live that one?
I'm using the dumb tinfoil skin for the Magnum because it's funny.
I think I just have the last one I got for it, which is a very, like, flat red with a bit of black.
2 of 3 in the bag.
I know that the skin is supposed to be diamond, but it looks like tinfoil.
Oh, I remember.
Incoming.
I remembered. You know, Dragon Ball those good times. I play it.
I'm very excited. And, yeah, so Dusty took my extra ticket, and then my friend Liam is also going to be coming, hopefully.
Overshield available.
Aw, ball.
Let's
So
get
we
this
got quite the
yarn.
crew, and then Steve is coming.
Steve, yes, I remember now. Then wasn't Christy
I
and
think.
like Matt coming?
I think. I'll have to double check with them. I don't know if anything came up for them.
Okay.
I'll ping them probably day of and be like, hey, y'all still
3 zones.
y'all still
Y'all
want to
still
see
charging that
Gohan?
ball?
Y'all want to see Cheeto Man?
Yo, you know, we got that com of the characters, and I saw then like more stuff came out about Piccolo's new transformation. I'm like, shit. That's kind of how I partially imagine the whole Fury thing working.
Beat you to the to the orange. I almost said purple. What the fuck?
Skewer
No,
inbound.
Vegeta's the purple one.
Like, I love how the whole symbol on the back happens. It's kind of, it's got like a very neon aesthetic effect, which is partially what I'm going for with this stuff. And the higher the transformation, like the Fury condenses. But also, God, like a dragon boosted pickle. God. Oh, Hilo.
Great aim, Spartan. We got trounced.
So
Let's
hyped to see
channel
Cheeto
our rage
Piccolo.
into action.
I actually haven't heard that line yet. Thank you, Cirque. She said, we got trounced. Let's channel our boiling rage into action.
Oh, I have a angsty brute boy on right now. That is the skewer across the way from me. Oh, we've lost already.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
wow.
We got
Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of tunnel visioned and was just trying to fucking shoot people with this stupid pistol.
you know, I don't think I've ever been flatlined harder. Well, I got one of my challenges done. I needed another 4 kills for the other one.
Well, we're gonna get you those 4 kills, you sly dog.
Boy, did I get a new one too? Oh no, I guess I never did finish the other. We got a whole 2 zone caps and I was never in one of them apparently.
You were standing in the first zone. Literally the first.
Oh, right when we spawned? No, I got chuffed. Dude with an energy sword and another one with this AR ran me over.
Oh, I ran away before that happened. I turned around and saw you standing in the zone.
The very first set there, they got all 3 of them. I look over, it's like there's somebody over there. I see frags coming in. A guy just comes in full bore with an energy sword. It's like I'm about to experience a very bad time. Newsflash, I experienced a very bad time.
I had some extra credits lying around, and this emblem was in the store. I'm like, that's cute. I'll get it.
It is cute. I can't ever not rock the Grunt because of Halo Reach, and the fact that I am Grunt King, and have literally on multiple occasions, which Dylan can absolutely attest to, if we ever get him talking to people again, me and him have played Reach's campaign so many times that we are convinced the Grunts know who I am and will actively, in the best moments possible, betray the Covenant. You know, in Tip of the Spear, at that chance to kill the Zealot, like right after there's Revenants and Ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got into Revenant, but some of the Grunts got away with Ghosts, and we're like Hail Marying Revenant rounds, killing a bunch of things, and this one Grunt just realizes we're winning. 90-degree left turn boosts into the Elite and crushes him into the cavern wall.
Oh my god.
And then he stood there staring at me and just let what he knew had to come next happen.
Good.
He accepted that I had to kill him, but he did what must be done and took that Elite down. I was like, they know. They know who I am. I'm the Grunt King.
Got him. Suck.
Oh my god,
my
it was too funny to have
You-
witnessed that.
You saying you would rock that emblem since Halo Reach, I was like, man, that exact emblem I think was the first emblem I chose in Halo 2. Good follow-up, teammate.
In Halo Reach, it was the Grunt emblem with the crown to make King/Bat Grunt.
Mine was, and I think I've changed it since, but for years, it was the cow skull with the cowboy hat.
Ooh.
I miss emblems.
Battle rifles on this map for some reason are there during land grab.
I'll take this commando and
I don't think so, because the commandos here. Yeah, commandos. What was that? What the heck? Did guy throw a grenade and get
I
blown
think
up?
he threw a grenade and then I shot him with the commando.
Ah.
I think it was a grenade. I couldn't tell, honestly.
I just saw something explode.
I just saw him jump and I shot him thrice and he died. So, you know.
Oh, I got that disruptor double kill. Oh, there is a battle rifle. I just got killed by one. Where's that nutmeg guy? I'm gonna beat him up for his BR. I'm gonna beat him for the burr.
Oh, he's over here. Yep, our teammate punched him. No.
Oh, I found it.
It's sliced in half.
Oh, this is a pretty bland BR. It just looks like the skin from the samurai stuff with no cool barrel. Oh, well.
Oh!
Very bad sticky grenade throw
He
there
was
on my part.
invisible. I didn't even see him. He has a sword now.
Oh, well, I'm not going to contest that. Not in close quarters.
Ho! Ho ho! That almost killed my silly little butt.
Oh. Well, I got one BR kill. I know I dropped that at least. So
I like how my teammate looked at the guy shooting me and immediately turned the other way. Kind of based, bro.
He knew what was coming next.
Kind of sick.
Free zone incoming.
Oh.
Off the rack.
Add that silverware to the pile.
Oh, there's one on A.
Did they
So you got an
change?
AR and a repulsor.
I don't know if I'm crazy. Did they change the commando's recoil at all?
They had to have.
It feels so
at
good
some
now.
point.
Like, it feels really good now, and I don't know if I'm just actually
remember-
goated with the sauce or if they changed it.
No, they definitely had to have changed it because I went from like 1 week playing and just not being able to hit shit to like the next week, like landing shots and then somehow getting that perfect shot achievement.
I got that completely by accident. It was funny. So, I was playing with my brother. We were playing on Big Team Battle. And he's like, oh, I'm never going to get the Commando perfect achievement. I'm like, yeah, same. And then literally I picked up a Commando and just shot a guy up perfectly. I was like, oh, I got it. That was like the first week the game came out.
I somehow got it in a game. I don't remember what game mode it was. Might have been. Oh god, what was the one that was like almost kind of like survival with lives?
Oh, I don't remember.
Or teams. I got it in that. Or no, it was the one with
Oh,
revive.
yeah. Attrition?
Yeah, I got it in attrition match on the aquarium map. I beamed a guy from across the map, and I recorded it and showed it to Hunter. And in the recording, it very much so does not look like a perfect kill. So let it be known, the guy that just dropped the energy sword got it off me from being invis and having a repulsor.
That's probably the same guy that got me because he did the exact same thing.
Yeah, I saw a guy with invis, and then I went to like get him with the energy sword, and I got repulsed back, and then he just AR'd me. I'm like, cool, that makes sense. Not like I practically stabbed you with the energy sword by the time you hit the repulsor button.
Oh, he stuck me.
Don't worry, I broke his back. I can't break that guy's back, though. He's also invisible. There is 2 at A. Oh, if they cap that, we lose. Hey, look, we lost.
I keep forgetting to play the objective, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo, let it be known, though, I ran in and killed 3 of them.
That's kind of sick, though.
I backsmacked the guy teabag. Or no, I shot the guy teabag, I backsmacked the other guy, and then I ran. Then I shot and punched the other guy walking in. It was like, my teammates was like, you don't get to enjoy your win. You're a pretty boy, let me break your jaw. Oh, I got a medkit charm. How glorious.
Any particular challenges you need? What's the status of the apparatus?
Oh, well, now I got 5,000 cumulative score in land grab. Ew, I'm gotta reroll this one. Playing Rumble Pit. I gladly kill enemy Spartans with the pistol.
We going Team Slaych?
Yeah. I gotta get pistol kills, and if I can find BRs.
Do you want to do... Oh, no, I guess Team Slayer and Big Team Battle are technically different, aren't they? Because this game is silly.
Silly Billy.
Yo, it'd be really funny if the challenge system was sidelined and they had a normal progression system. Haha.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if they went back to like the credit currency of Reach.
Yeah, it'd be kind of funny if they
like they gave better amounts of credit, or did it jack the prices higher than inflation?
Okay, so one of my favorite things with Halo Reach was every once in a while you could get a jackpot, right? You can get like up to I think the max was like 30,000 credits, and I got one. I was like, yo, let's go. Oh, you know, it was sick. It was like probably like the week they were introduced, I got one. I was grinding multiplayer super hard, right? And there was this one guy at my high school who was in a party chat with me. He's like, I still have yet to get a jackpot. I'm so pissed about it. That game, I got another one. And I'm like, yo, I got one. He's like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? And then, not but 2 games later, I got another one. And he's just like, I hate you, and I hope you die. I got so many. I ended up my final rank was general grade 4, and I was about a third of the way to field marshal. I think is the next rank.
That homie was like, "Do I sound okay to you, gamer?"
Oh, he.
I got to hero.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh yeah, I hyper focused reach.
I don't blame you. It was so fun.
I was not a crazy good PvP player, but I just loved the game that much. It was oh god, probably the reason I play Destiny so much.
Probably.
I find that one game, it's just all I need.
Dude, hyperfixation's a bitch and a blessing.
You know, I've been listening to like some Takahata streams and stuff. Listening to like him and Froggy talk about ADHD. I'm like, shit, I might have this.
So, like, same though, right? So it's interesting. Apparently, like, it's theorized that 70% of the human population has some degree of ADHD.
Oh well, I got it. Forget God, I've. Sorry.
Lost the lead.
I couldn't have done it without you.
One of these days, I'm just
That
gonna
is literally true.
balls to the wallet, buy like a pre-built gaming PC, talk to you and Hunter about download stuff. Just like, you know, just put in like a resume or some shit for Hollow. Some shit, see what happens.
Hey, it'd be sick.
Our mail group's still looking for stuff. They announced that, and like the first group came out, and they immediately I saw like clips on TV. It was like, yeah, no, we're looking for more. They want more. Like, give us more friends, please. Like, well, shit, I game too much. What's your most redeeming quality? I will do endurance streams every day. You want a VTuber who jumps on and does noon to midnight every day? I'll do it.
I will do nothing but play Destiny for 48 hours straight.
They're like, sure, on one condition, you let me use my regular account for one game. I'll change the name if I got to. People will understand, but I'm not restarting my Destiny 2 shit.
Oh yeah. No, that's you've gone too far.
I would hope that maybe they can give me a pass on that. Let me change my name, it'll be fine. I get one in-game name change.
You do. Save it.
You know, until Bungie's like, alright, now you can change, oh, willy-nilly. You little 801 feet pick gamers.
Let's go.
Oh, getting chuffed in the BR game. These are not pulse rifles.
S7
Battle rifle. This isn't my vigilant swing. Well, I tried to steal that one.
I wouldn't have been upset if you did, because it doesn't fucking matter, because there's no progression system. Which, hey, I mean, I guess that's a positive side effect. I don't care if you steal my kill as long as I'm not going for a challenge.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I picked this up. This is about to be the worst
That
mistake
was
I've ever made.
literally me at the beginning of the game. I almost said, I don't know why I picked this thing up.
I really wish I'd said that and then I'd been able to just absolutely crush that flat purple dude that spawned. I'm really happy with myself. Uh-huh. Go on, tell me where the enemies are. I appreciate that. Oh my god, my aim. Where is it? In Destiny, clearly.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
same.
this. Oof, whoops.
I play on a much higher sensitivity on Destiny, so it's like I'm overcompensating all my shots.
You know, when the new season starts, are we going back in the comp to get the rest of us mid multi-tool catalysts?
Yeah, I'll happily help y'all get it.
Do we get our team stuff together? Or just be willing to put up with trials more, whether we go for flawless or just rep. Because God, as much as trials sucks, like it's got cool shit.
I definitely want at
Just
least one of the sidearm.
dookie. I mean, I know what Saint has is going to change afterwards, and I think the other ones will then just go into random engram drops. I would assume. I'd hope it would have to be the way they do it, but like the one he's got in his level up system now isn't a bad roll. Wellspring multi-kill clips because it doesn't have kill clip. So like it's not a bad PvP one. God, I hate battle rifle. Sorry, not sorry to all the big Halo chuffs out there. I fucking hate this thing.
If this gun had a mouth, I'd make out with it.
I love burst weapons. Boy, have I never liked the fucking Halo BR. Give me the DMR and a bloom cursor, and I will put up with it and make it work. My Halo experience, the AR and the DMR. Welcome to Reach, baby.
I've never heard anyone want bloom in Halo. That's a wild take.
Oh, I mean, even if they didn't put bloom on the cursor, I'd still just want the DMR. I liked it more.
No, that's fair. Everyone is always in the camp of BR or DMR, but since I started with Halo 2, I'm a BR baby.
On the way.
I love the DMR though. The Halo 5 DMR especially. Holy shit, that thing chugged.
Halo 4s and Halo 5s are both very nice.
I should play Halo 5. I'm so happy I can stream console games, because since my computer's been acting a little hunky-chunky, since most of the games I play are also on console, when I'm streaming, I'm just gonna play on console. Especially if I have tits set up. Twitch integrated throwing system. That takes up a lot of my computer's processing power for some reason. So,
Hey, it just means we get a gang together for D1 raid.
yeah, no, we can. I will stream us doing D1 raids. Absolutely, if we can get 2 more.
Oh, I can't wait to absolutely holler at all of you to keep shit together because boy, do D1 raids not fuck around or else you find the fuck out.
Yeah, I have.
God, I wish that were a joke too. Oh my god, D1 raids were like your shit is either in the game or your ass is core.
That's funny. I'm excited
What?
and dreading it.
Even normal D1 King's Fall? Holy shit. Without touching malice? Fuck, you were praying for special ammo to ramrod sniper rounds into Oryx's heart.
What are your challenges looking like?
Oh, I need 13 more PvP kills in Team Slayer. I still have 5 sidekicks. I just got 2 Tack Slayer matches, and then my 5k land grab.
Well, I have one for cumulative score and Tax Slayer, so you want to knock that one out?
Sure, let's knock out the Tack. Maybe we'll get sidekicks.
That
I
would
can give
be...
it a sidekick.
Oh, that'd make me so happy.
I finished my BRs in that Team Slayer since it gave us BR Team Slayer.
Yeah, that was really convenient. I was going to point that out when the match started.
Yeah, I just kind of went with it. I was like, huh, neat. Oh my god, there was like 2 times during trials I direct hit some guys with Witherhorn. I was like, huh, I'm gonna watch you die. I jumped at one guy who's like, oh, I'm gonna land this right next to you, fired it, and I hit him. He killed me because I was in air. But I was just like, I mean, he's gonna die too. He like dodged to have restoration. It's like, nah, you're gonna die. He just falls over. Like, yes. We take the...
I set up my Titan drip for next season. Because I only plan on really using Kira's. I did not set up my Hunter drip yet because I do not know what exotic I want to use.
I mean, what I've mainly done is pretty much set up a base and then make them all work with it.
Yeah.
So I updated what I'm at least going to start with it until, you know, the Eververse stuff, because that's gonna alter a few more things. I mean, what was it? Like with solar on my warlock, I had originally like last season's trials chess piece as my chess, and then like a different bond. uh, the Solar Eververse armor comes out, and now I'm wearing like the Solar Eververse robes and the bond. So I'm almost absolutely going to end up wearing the Arc bond because it's going to be lightning as hell. They could just think back to Stormcaller bond from like P1 that was the exotic class item.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, I tried to get down the chute. My body made it down the chute.
You know what I
My soul
really
didn't.
pray they do? Hey
What's that?
DX, I really pray they make Blight Ranger actually good. That is the most dead exotic in existence.
I'm sure that with Arc 3.0, somebody's gonna look into it and try and at least make something. Like they gotta.
Its damage
Like
is so pathetic.
It's a neat concept, but oh,
It doesn't help that reflecting doesn't even like reflect perfectly. Like you gotta make it so that if its exotic trait was boosts reflect damage and reflecting automatically targets enemies, I'd be like, okay, it's actually useful at least in PvP, right? But someone can golden gun it, and that shit goes at 45 degrees. Like, reflecting sucks.
I think some of that then comes down to like the angle the golden gun shot hit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've had people shoot me straight on, like seemingly straight on, but they were just at a slight angle and it just goes off in a completely different direction.
Mm-hmm.
I've used it a couple times in Gambit. Not Blight Ranger itself, but just the Reflect arc. Middle tree. Which I'm excited for that to become intrinsic. If it doesn't, I actually will be viscerally angry. I will pop a
That would
blood
be
vessel.
they would have the equal amount of disdain towards Arc 3.0 Hunter as Solar 3.0 Warlocks did. With the initial giving of Heat Rises and Icarus Dash as separate fucking thing. Because Jesus Christ, it is almost really effing worthless to take Touch of Flame off.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Arc Warlock, from a functionality standpoint, is in a fine position. In terms of a fun standpoint, I don't know. I preferred the utility of the 2.0. I get that 3.0 can go into like DPS or healing and do a better job at each individually. But being of the jack of all trades in 2.0 with like middle tree was very fun. It was so fun.
Yeah, no, I hope that when they eventually do add more to it, because I'm sure we'll at least get a fourth artifact and whatnot, like how Stasis has one. I hope one of them is just giving back the option that whatever grenade you have equipped, you can hold and convert into a healing grenade.
Literally, if that was an aspect, I would just use Touch of Flame in that. With
I mean, they could have done that and had it almost be flat that, and then like Heat Rises and Ick Dash just together with none of the extra stuff they do now as one, and I think it would have been fine. I don't need when Heat Rises activates that my Phoenix Dive does like 10, 15 stacks of Scorch to anything I hit when I land.
and
The only other thing that's kind of nice about Heat Rises is like, oh, when Heat Rises is active, when I have Heat Rises, if I eat a grenade for it, it does it like hits me with Cure, so it's kind of like having the healing grenade, but also I like using my fusion grenades for memes.
Yo, I'm so happy they added crosscore for visors, because now my visor actually matches my armor.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
It's quite
I
lovely.
haven't looked at any of.
I hope that they add an arc exotic that I actually enjoy this season, because there is no hunter arc exotics that really speak to me. I like the way Lucky Raspberry looks. It's just a Kevlar vest. That's cool as shit. But it's, oh, you get another grenade if your grenade hits lots of things. Like that's like what use does
And
that
it's
have in
like that
endgame
and does
content?
an enhanced chaining for Arc Bolt. Welcome to the Lucky Raz.
Like Liar's Handshake, sure, but I'm not gonna be running up to stuff in a GM.
Yeah, no, that's why like my main things I'm looking forward to for Hunter are Raid and Flux, because it's super bapping out the wazoo,
Yeah.
and Shinobu's Vow, because skip grenades are fucking stupid.
I just wish that Hunters had something that was viable and fun in endgame that isn't Void. And don't get me wrong, I love Void. I'm a Void walker till the day I die, but I want to play something else in a GM sometime, maybe, or at least in raids. Like I'm not gonna go up and run Punch Rolk, and unless Arc Staff gets one hell of a buff, I'm not running Arc in Sanctified Mind. I don't know. I think it's just it feels like the other classes like I feel like I can run Stasis Titan and Solar Titan and Arc Titan and Void Titan in a GM. Same for Warlock. But like Hunter, I feel like outside of Void and maybe Stasis, like I don't know, nothing feels as potent as Titan and Warlock to me.
Welcome to being the class that was unfortunately built way too much into PvP, and all the little shitter PvP players pick
Yeah,
9 times 15.
that's
I mean, you can make some of the Solar Hunter stuff work,
oh
but
for sure.
it is not as potent as the Void.
And I'm lucky Void is my favorite. Like it works out for me, but it's also like, well, if I want to use Arc, so I'm probably just gonna if it's not enough for me next season, if it doesn't feel potent enough, I'm just gonna for any time we do endgame content, I'm gonna play as a Titan. Unless, until once I get all the armor in the raid for Hunter, I'm gonna just start playing as Titan. Because I really want to use 3.0. I barely used Solar at all this season because I didn't care for it on anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like Titan, it's really good. Titan is really, really good and really satisfying. But I'm not a fan of that playstyle. You know?
Yeah. I've just been putting up with, at least for like all my regular play and a bunch of stuff, until we do like higher end game stuff. Then if I gotta swap, I'm gonna swap. But like everything else, I've run that season with the 3.0 that came out.
Yeah.
So like all this season, I've done Solar Lock, Solar Titan, Solar Hunter. Had fun with Solar Lock since the Starfire Protocol thing happened.
Hopefully Starfire gets an ornament.
God, that would be nice.
I mean,
Like something a bit on the bulkier side, like the Eververse Solar Robes that came out this season. So I can go back to looking like my full Vex Hell Priest look. The Starfire looks bad with the Vex Hobgoblin helm, but I like my bulkier bits.
yeah.
But yeah, Starfire Welllock's been fun. Titan, I practically just ran with no exotic the whole time. I don't have anything particular I feel like running on that because I like actively using my super when I get to. And if I do Hollow Fire Heart, much as I like Hollow Fire Heart, it makes me not want to use my super. Which at that point, just give me the artifact from D1 that removes my super bar.
Just use Lorelei and don't die.
Well, I have Lorelei.
Yeah, don't die.
And I've thought about it, but I just have the one that I got from finishing the Legendary Witch Queen campaign.
Yeah.
Because most of the time I focus getting the higher stat stuff on my Warlock first until I have everything at like a semi-comfortable level. Then I'll start really more hard focusing my Titan.
Also, hello, Hunter.
You're the
Oh.
Spartan.
I made my Titan drip in Destiny earlier, and I will post it in Fashion Show in the Discord.
Oh no, shills.
Steve just hopped off, and literally the last Gambit match we just did was so fucking close. It was so clutch.
Behind by 5.
Literally, when we ended, we beat the Primeval, but somebody on the enemy team invaded right as we were killing it, but at the same time, the enemy team just had like the slightest sliver of health left on their Primeval.
My favorite is when both health bars are 0 and you weren't paying attention to which one went down first, so you just kind of have to guess who won until he says it.
I also found out they updated Servant Leader, so it now drops with that Invader Tracker perk,
Ooh.
which means I now have to grind for my God Roll Servant Leader again.
Ah! Get him! There's another one. There's a third one.
Triple kill.
Get a fourth.
So what's everybody doing in Infinite?
Catch that quad.
Well, I missed the overkill, but I can still get... Never mind. We're just grinding challenges because Entrenched is happening.
Alright, someone head peeked at the wrong time, and I shot where a corpse was, and the guy head peeked the corpse, and I got him instead.
I like how we're... oh, never mind. I was about to say we're still behind by 5, but no.
You know, I should do Entrenched stuff, but at the same time, I just haven't really been feeling like Infinite as of late.
That's understandable. Infinite hasn't
Somebody
been
told me
feeling like
they.
Infinite as
If
of
somebody
late.
told me they felt like playing Reach more, I'd absolutely be like, hell yeah.
I mean, I'll play
Oh,
Reach.
There's
Have you seen Infinite?
okay, so Josh, I know you wouldn't know it because of the fact
Enjoy
that you're not on
DX. Have a good
TikTok,
one.
but Falcon, you're aware of that like audio on TikTok where it literally goes, can you tell me something that'll piss me off?
Yeah.
So there's a. Have you come across the account? I think it's like 057 or something like that, or 052.
Yeah! I love him.
Did you see that? Did you see the one he did with that audio file?
I've not.
He literally goes, "Can you tell me something that'll piss me off?" And then when it like says, what's the other guy do it? It's a quote that somebody said Halo Reach was the worst campaign in the Halo series. He goes, "Yep, that'll do it."
That's wild take.
I know it is.
What?
Boy, if somebody
the
ever
heck?
believed that, I'd have to snap their neck on the spot.
You good to go back to land grab or nah?
I have 2 for the land grabs.
Hee hee.
I got 5k
Reach-
cumulative score and spend 15 seconds in
So
zone.
Reach is a weird one, right? It has narratively, like none of the characters are particularly deep or interesting, but that's not the point of the story, and I feel like a lot of people misconstrue that. The point of the story is how sudden the fall of Reach is. The point of the story is the failure and the fact that the Spartan 3s are just fodder. Like you're supposed to like get attached to like the characters to the degree of like, oh, you're sad when they die, but it's not like they're gonna be as compelling as like Halo 4 Master Chief or Halo 2 Arbiter. The point is that they are just fodder and everything falls apart. And that's why
Call
I
my
love
dad
it.
George Fodder. He
Okay.
was a real man.
Okay, you're right. George technically was not fodder.
George.
He was a real man. He survived the bomb. Now we got samurais in another time.
So, can I just... I just noticed something, and I want to see if this is something that's... Because knowing Bungie, this is going to be foreshadowing. So, Do you remember the whole thing with the spoiler alert sidearm where the flavor text said someone will die, and then the following season after that, which would have been season 4, Cade was killed because it was Forsaken. So I just noticed that in the Eververse store, as one of the weekly offerings, there's an emote called Buzz Off, and it is straight up your guardian flicking away what appears to be Siva nanites.
Yeah. That's an old emote, though, isn't it?
No, it's this season's.
Is it?
Yeah, it's this season's.
Nice.
I'm really hoping that that's an indication that the reprised raid's going to be Wrath.
Yeah, we already have Outbreak.
I feel like...
Yeah, but they could still do something like Vostok.
Here's
or
my
something
thing.
like
The
that,
reason
it's
I
exotic.
think it's Wrath is because I feel like if it was King's Fall, they would have told us. I feel like the only reason they would keep it a surprise is if it's something that we wouldn't expect, and a majority of people expect Taken King because contextually and narratively, it makes more sense.
That's a band.
Wait, also that reminds me, when is the reprised raid supposed to be coming out?
Literally next
Friday,
week.
week 1.
Which is what, the 26th?
Yeah.
26th.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do a
Alright,
Reach
just-
Legendary campaign on stream one day.
Hell yeah.
I haven't played
I
through it
can't
since
tell
it
you
came
how many times I've almost wanted to like half-ass RP that campaign
out.
as like semi-actual military shit for it.
I don't know enough military
I
terminology.
Oh, that's why I said half-ass. Like, just someone's the sergeant, someone looks like the medic, someone else is something else. Like, you got your stealth guy, you got your loud and proud motherfucker, you got your medic person. Me and Hunter and Dylan have kind of done it before, where we kind of took like a class role ass.
Okay, well, here's what we do.
Medic look shit.
Here's what we
I
do.
always pick medic because for some fucking reason I am outstanding with medic shit in games. Like, fucking, when I played Battlefield 5, there could literally be artillery fire raining down. There will be like 5 people wounded. My ass will run in there, pick them all up, come out unscathed.
You want to know how we make it hyper
Okay, but did you push up with the Bradley?
No, because it got penetrated with a Pop-Tart.
Good. You're a smart medic.
You're a smart medic for not pushing up with the Bradley, but apparently not smart enough for knowing to stay out of artillery fire.
Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and if that means getting
Well,
in the artillery
that's
fire,
just
means
that.
getting in the arty fire.
So that's just that. Let me tell you about Fallout 76's launch and the fucking thing I learned about that. So, I'm gonna try and explain this the best I can, considering most of the time when I give the explanation explaining the process, it kind of sounds complicated. So, there's a perk in the game that originally, because one of the enemies is because of the fact that one of the enemies is ticks, it basically allowed you to get bonus resources from animals that you kill, and ticks were one of them. The item that was affected with ticks was tick blood, and you could actually use 2 tick blood to craft a blood bag. So, I found out that with that, I'd be getting a lot of tick blood. 1 blood bag, if I recall correctly, makes 1 stim pack, if you know the recipe. If you have pharmacy, that for every 1 item you would get 2. And then in the lucky category, there was a perk called Super Duper, which gave you, I think it was like at most a 33% chance of having everything duplicated. So I would have the perk for bonus resources from the ticks on, which would give me a lot of tick blood. With Pharmacist, instead of 1 blood bag, I would get 2. And instead of 1 stim pack for every tick blood, I would get 2. So what would technically be, like, what, 1 or 2 stim packs? I basically made it so I could make it 4. And then to top it off with Super Duper, I'd have a chance of making even more stim packs.
More.
In other words, In other words, the only item that was ever fucking weighing me down in Fallout 76 wasn't weapons, wasn't heavy guns, wasn't armor. It was just a shit ton of stim packs and medical supplies.
Mhm.
I was literally a walking hospital in that game.
Oh, they won the game. Fuck.
Do you have to win?
No.
Oh, then,
I'm just sad we're sucking ass.
hey, it's
I look at
okay.
the scores like it is 2-7.
It's okay. Yo,
Oh.
I'm gonna have it to
if
play.
we do end up doing Reach at some point, what we're doing is we're doing Legendary, and we're not doing all Skulls On, but we're going to do a lot of Skulls On. So then we
I
actually
love
have to think.
absolute
also-
suffering.
I also just remembered that, Falcon, I know I told you the story earlier. I'm not gonna say it just because, again, I wasn't 100% sure if I could put it in quotes, so I'm definitely not gonna risk saying it on your stream. But, Josh, I wanted to.
Yeah, the stream's
No,
18
no.
plus.
Oh, so I would be able to?
I would assume so. I'm pretty sure I could say sexual things with 18
All right,
plus.
so Josh, I was gonna put this in. I was gonna quote myself an OOC quote, but I didn't want to because I was afraid. I was concerned that what I said might have been a little too suggestive. So, we're currently doing annual inventory, and long story short, I had to count a shit ton of headphones that were on the bottom of the feature, and I was pretty much on my knees for like half an hour to like 45 minutes. So
I
my
can see
team
where
lead,
this is going.
yeah, my team lead literally goes over to me and he asked me, he goes, "Oh, you look like you're having fun." I said, "Oh yeah, I was having fun since I, walked through the doors this morning." And that was that. Now, my other coworker, who also saw I was on there, and this is where I was gonna quote, he literally goes, "Oh, are you having fun doing inventory and all that?" To which I responded, "Oh yeah, I love being a submissive bitch being on my knees for 30 minutes to Daddy Sam."
Jesus Christ.
All my coworkers are like Gen X and boomers, so I can't make jokes like that.
Listen, you missed some real funny shit last weekend when we went up to the cabin and then we stopped at John and Linnea's. Boy, were we not
going
prepared
off.
to.
Grandma
Were we
went-
not prepared to do Mad Libs?
Grandma went up to the finger-licking good gates of
The
heaven.
Gates of heaven.
I love that. That's so cursed, but in a good way.
Yeah, no, we made some really fucking funny Mad Lib. We stopped at this one little card store that's in the town right outside the cabin. And Gabby got this D&D themed Mad Libs thing. And we did like 3 of those, and I ended up being the one to read them all out as other people filled them in.
Josh, I would also just like, before you continue the story, I would just like to also notify that what you are about to tell is also going to put a lot of the stuff in OOC out of OOC.
Listen.
It's fine.
There's many people that don't have context for it.
You think?
It's hilarious.
Hey, if everyone in the Discord watched my streams, I'd be a partner by now.
You right. We got the first one from John, and I'm like, I'm looking at the thing, I'm looking at the list of words. I'm just looking at it, and I start reading the first one in my head, and start cracking the fuck up. I haven't even begun reading the first one. I'm like, fuck. John's like, I broke him already. He's laughing already. And I finally composed myself, and the first sentence was adventures not for the impotent of heart. I'm like, oh.
Strong start.
Oh no.
I just find it funny the Mad Lib that I did. At first, I was like, everybody was making
I
up such
appreciate it,
fucking.
DX.
Everybody was making such fucking good ones. And then when they were like, "Hunter, you do one," I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do anything as good as everybody else. I was like, whenever I try and be funny, I have to like scrape the bottom of the barrel to actually make something good.
I mean, I would say Connor is technically scraping the barrel, and by scraping the barrel, I mean went straight into nothing but everything sexual you could think of.
I mean, yeah, this is true, but all I gotta say is I love how for mine, when it asked for a celebrity, because everything was D&D themed, which was medieval, the first thing my fucking brain could think of was Peter Dinklage.
Ah, yes. Peter Dinklage Forest Keep. The elven rogue of
Dwarf
Rogue
with his tiny
cloak
cock.
of
His
or the
cloak of
elven rogue of
pounding.
pound. Then became the elven rogue. His elven cloak of rogue after we fixed the sentence.
Oh yeah. Look, it asked for a noun, and I gave it a noun, but
Listen, the problem was when you gave rogue, the sentence right before rogue happened to call out rogue, so I thought I used the word there rather than in the proper blank space, which is how I fucked up like the bottom half of the first read on Hunter. Like, hold on, something's wrong here. I got to the animal noise part and I've already used the animal noise. Something is vastly incorrect. Oh, but fucking Connor's super sexual one. Oh my god, the sentence about the elves! We had on the other
jeez.
thigh, elves are wildly inappropriate and the most pretentious whores.
It's okay. Is it wrong though?
you know what I just
No.
noticed that's really sad? Josh, you want to know how long ago it's been since the adult Mad Libs app was actually updated?
Oh, probably a very, very long time.
3 years ago.
Sounds about right. Holy shit, we won
Hi,
one.
Rachel.
By one.
How's the hotel?
Look, we're winning. What real gamers look like?
This is gaming.
Oh, sorry, tell me I really only made 4 kills? What the hell happened during that match? What was I doing? What the fuck?
Wow, I need 2 kills with a sidekick, 2 kills on a Spartan and land grab, and 2 kills on a Spartan and land grab.
I need 13 in Team PvP Slayer. I'm 1700 out of 5k cumulative score. I now have 0 out of 2500 cumulative score for land grab. And I finished my sidekick kill so I could start running people with the assault rifle for 15 kills.
Also, thank you, DX. I'm sitting up and I'm about to swig some water. You'll see my model do a little funny, a woo.
You gonna pog?
Actually, the better question would be, do they? Can I actually just do they have
Stretching.
Mad Lib?
Whoa.
I've decided that Saturday is going to be my big stream setup day. If you're on browser and you scroll down, you'll see I do have, I went to some website and made some cheap banners. By cheap, I mean free. That all link to like the Discord and my YouTube and Twitter and all that stuff, so that's cool. And then I'm going to set up tits probably on Saturday. And I commission. It's never not funny. And I commissioned. I commissioned an artist, Easy, in the Discord, to make a overlay. So we'll actually have chat on screen, and I'll get that set up too. Not the overlay itself, because that's probably not going to be done until a little while from now. But
Pogging?
yeah, no, it's
Wow,
exciting.
battle rifle. I remember when I needed that.
And now that console streaming is finally working, everything's coming up Millhouse. Feels good. Well, that's
Ow,
unfortunate.
Shot grenade, shot grenade. Pain.
Hey, got one.
Oh, nice. Yo, I was really impressed in the last match. Or no, 2 matches ago, the one we lost on the launch map or whatever, where you were at B, and you got that one guy's shield. Wow, okay, we all got fragged. But you got that one guy's shields down, and I'm all the way at C, and I pop like 2 rounds, and I got him in the freaking dome.
That was clean. I love that follow up. Also,
So I was like, I'll start spamming this clip till I run out of bullets. Maybe you'll die.
I just love in chat, little fox girl. I have set up tits.
Oh, I've stumbled upon a. I've stumbled upon a Critical Role Mad Libs book.
Ooh.
Oh.
I've never listened to Critical Role, so I don't know if I'll have.
Boy, I can only imagine one of the lines is going to be changing Grog. I would like to rage to I would like to something else.
But yeah, I will set up
Apparently, a RuPaul's Drag Race Mad Libs.
that one. It just that one already has sexual connotation.
I mean, it is under the adult Mad Libs category, so yes.
Also, by the way, don't expect throwing stuff at me to be cheap in terms of channel points.
Is it because it hampers your shit?
It makes a funny noise though. It's also not always gonna be on. Like if I'm playing a serious game, it's gonna be turned off. But if I'm just like fucking around, it's gonna be on for sure. I also need to download. I need to figure out first off how to just set it up in general. But I'm going to download an asset because there's one that's like a Sonic ring, and you can throw rings at me, and I think that's funny.
Ding. How the heck did that guy not kill me with the heat wave? It's like essentially a shotgun.
I think it takes 2 shots point blank, all pellets hitting you to kill.
It doesn't have to be point blank as long as it's all pellets.
Oh yeah.
You get good enough with it, you can go verti mode and rush.
Oh, anytime I'm close range, I always go vertical, and then I miss anyway because I'm fucking bad at this game.
I haven't used it super much in a long time, so my aim's not as good as it was. But I was doing a verti kick for a while, kills a while back.
Hey Josh.
Like right there is a verti kill.
Josh. I'm taking a look at some of the other adult Mad Libs books I could buy in the app. I'm looking.
How scuffed is this about to sound?
I'm looking at the ones in the Kama Sutra Mad Libs, and the first one that stuck out to me was a trip to the ER.
Damn, and I thought Grandma's Will was bad. But then again, you know, we made the finger-licking Good Gates of Heaven, which all spawned because the first thing we needed was like a person, and I said Colonel Sanders, because why not? This guy just trying to do the funny little bag shooting at me? Yo, that's real funny, gamer. I can't begin to tell you how much that just doesn't work, and you should really stop trying to use it.
Oh my god. The only thing I can fucking think of after reading A Trip to the ER was literally the story from like a couple years ago of the people that were trying to get freaky in the bedroom, and instead of getting something like normal, like, you know, like edible, like underwear or stuff like that, they decided to literally melt down a 5-pound gummy bear. And then I think they ended up pouring it on the
yeah, weren't they using it as like a substitute for candle wax?
Something like that, and then they fucking got like, the person got like fucking 3rd-degree burns.
Wow, it's almost like you melted down a gummy bear, you fucking idiot. What do you think happens with the candle wax stuff? That still burns. People
I don't like that I'm also saying this, and I just noticed there's somebody in my tower named Happy Buttfisher.
Oh.
Also, hello,
Yeah,
brother.
that's yikes.
Hello.
Oh, we got a lot of gamers on B. That's not Gucci. They're gonna catch the W so far.
No, they're not. You want to see how? Close your eyes. Are they closed?
Yep, sure are.
Are they closed? Okay, they didn't win. Hold on, keep them. Nope, keep them closed. Keep your eyes closed. And would you look at that? We won! Good job!
Yeah,
we did
we were
it.
playing golf, right?
We did it. Yeah, golf scores.
I don't like that the first thing I saw under the BYO Mad Libs book is just titled The Wet Wedding.
What?
Nani?
I love overtake, capture a zone and land grab, 6 of 10. And the new challenge I just got, overtake, capture a zone and land grab, 0 of 1.
Listen, the 2 cumulative scores one that I have are both named Grab Bag.
Do you still have more to do in land grab?
Yes, I have both the cumulative score ones. I have 3150 out of 5K and 1450 out of 2500.
Hold on, once it's done canceling. Brother, do you wish to join us?
You're playing Destiny?
We're playing Halo.
Oh, you're playing Halo.
Yeah, it's entrenched.
Okay, sure.
Grabus Bagus.
Grubbus Buggus.
I got 6 more now.
I got
Grab it bag.
4 zones I gotta capture, and then cumulative
I love
score.
Challenges.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Why can't my challenges just be kill opponents and play the objective? That'd be cool. But like no specific objective.
I wish the challenges were get EXP.
That'd be cool. I'd like that. If all of them were just, you know what? What if, crazy idea, there was just a normal leveling system like every other game in existence had? Crazy.
Friends.
Oh no, that would be, as I'm sure they thought, pretty cringe.
Hello.
Wait, what was that one?
Because why follow standards that have been established for decades when you could just reinvent the wheel?
Yeah, why do something right when it's been done right a million times when you can do it as freaking wrong as possible?
Josh, you know what we should have done?
What?
In the, hold on, of course the app, closed on me. Hold on. I just realized what the one in the Stoners Mad Lib book was.
No, not the Druags.
Stoned off our Mad Libs. Out of all the fucking things that could be in there, Granny's secret pot brownie recipe.
Oh no.
How did you end up going down the Mad Libs rabbit hole?
Because of Gabby.
DX in chat said, slide me that recipe.
We went down the rabbit hole because when we were at the card shop near the cabin, Gabby got a D&D Mad Libs book. And then when we went to Chana Linnea's, we ended up playing Mad Libs after putting Hunter through the torture of that dumb, shitty party game.
Alright, let's be fair. They were good, but then after everybody started making the D&D ones somewhat sexual, I'm like, if we're gonna do this, we need to do adult Mad Libs just because of how fucking funny they would be, and we did. And then we ended up talking about how Grandma died and went to the finger-licking good gates of heaven.
Listen, that's how the one fucking quote happened. When he was telling John, it's like, you do it, can't put dick in it. And he's like, but I wanna. And Hunter's like, I mean, if we wanted to, we could do the adult ones. I was like, see, now that one, you can put. He was like,
oh yeah,
like, hey, that one you got the right to put dick.
She gets to go through the finger licking good gates of heaven and see her dearly departed poodle, Miss Crispykins.
If you guys ever have a not
didn't
safe
she
for work...
leave? What was it? She left platinum plated,
Oh, the Pizza
Like-
Hut ones.
paper Pizza Hut utensils to her maid and butler.
Yeah,
She
it literally
gave
says
the
to my
fuck-
butler and maids, thanks for fucking to like me because I paid you to. You each get a set of sterling Pizza Hut flatware.
Yeah, we on that one we went round robin as we asked for stuff. John had to do like 4 fucking verbs.
Oh, look, I forgot about the ending we did where it just says, and to my beloved cat, Mr. Bullshit Pants, the love of my life, you get the rest of my multi-million Discord kittens estate.
Mr.
Yeah.
What was the cat's name?
Mr. Bullshit.
Pants.
Mr. Bullshit Pants sounds like a 4chan green text name.
Oh, it does.
Damn, I didn't know we were playing Pokemon Clover.
Let's nab those
God,
zombies.
Oh,
I didn't know it was
Let me-
okay.
let me talk about the part about Grandpa in that one too.
Oh yeah.
For word, it says, as for Grandpa, we all know he's rotting in the strip club, that dirty licking man.
I don't like that.
We had nothing but scuffed stuff in this one. It was glorious.
Nothing but scuff. That
That's right, she wiggled through the page on
that's a good
PvP.
clan name. Nothing but scuff.
Nothing but scuff.
Can we please change it to that? It sounds fucking great.
I'd put it in the description.
I'm teleporting.
All hail Lord Foos. The one who will never be forgotten. Aha, stalker rifles.
I stalked his head with bullets.
Ah, do it again. He's a weird fella, literally.
3.
Wait, is his name? Oh, he is a weird fella. Would you look at that?
Oh, we also got Mustard Master. I don't know how I feel about that either. Mainly because I'm not a condiments person. Unless it's
You know, I also just
butter
noticed.
and maple syrup.
Okay, question for you, Josh. Though, have you ever had a breakfast burger?
No.
It is
Question mark?
okay.
Does a
So
breakfast burger still have the burger?
yes.
Okay, then no.
So what you do is you
I am
take
very unlikely.
you take. I mean, there's a lot of variations of it, but the general idea is you take a burger, right? Normal burger. Just think of the patty and the buns, right?
Cinder shot
Uh-huh.
inbound.
And then whatever cheese of choice,
Uh-huh.
a sunny side up egg,
Cinder
Uh-huh.
shot available.
bacon,
Uh-huh.
no ketchup, but maple syrup.
Okay.
Let me tell you, it
I'd
sits.
be changing the sunny side up to scrambled.
That's valid.
At least in theory. You don't have to actually
Grandma
wrap
on
them
burger.
apart, but you do it omelet style.
Yeah, yeah.
And I might, just because of the syrup, I might remove the cheese.
That yeah,
in
I
this
actually
scenario.
I respect that. I figure if you're going omelet style, the cheese isn't really out of place.
Nah, you put the cheese in the syrup, and that's when it gets a little out of place. So I'd probably remove the cheese in this scenario and do more omelet style egg, and I'd probably eat it.
Let me tell you, it sits like a brick house, but man, it is delicious.
I don't think anything could sit harder than a brick house than what Hunter orders at Sheets.
Oh god, yeah.
I think it's very cool that they always go to attack me when I'm the one that needs to capture points for my challenges. Very quirky.
Oh, that's pretty gaming. I'm just trying to get AR kills because I need Cume score. Oh, you know what would be fun as fuck to do on stream? I'd need a better laptop for it.
Hmm.
So then I can, like, put Stream Squad stuff for... We could do a Soul Link.
That's a good idea.
What?
I've been watching Connor, like Sea Dog VA, and Iron Mouse. I've been watching VODs of an old one they did, and Connor's having to keep Mousy as she keep her on track with stuff, especially when she has to do her meds because she gets super zooted. But watching him keep Mousy's shit alive as they're soul linking Soul Silver and Heart Gold's fucking hilarious.
Oh, DX, I'm surprised you don't know what a Soul Link is. It's a form of Pokemon Nuzlocke where it's two people. Their encounters are
yeah.
shared. So, if I have a Route 1 encounter and you have a Route 1 encounter, if you kill yours, mine dies too. If we both catch them, but one of them dies, they both die. And they also, if I remember correctly, they can't share the same primary typing. And I don't think you can share any primary types on your entire team. That's more of an optional rule, but that is something that a lot of people do.
Yes, that is. Connor and Mouse did not follow that one, but they are doing a cumulative dupe clause. So whatever either of them catches,
Okay, the other one
they
can't catch.
it between the others. So, I don't remember what Pokemon it was at one point. But like Mouse caught something, and then Connor found like its evolved form later. It's like that's a dupe's clause though, because you caught it, so I can't get it.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool. I didn't realize that if you're playing a game that has like a static shiny encounter, it stays shiny when they re-roll it.
Oh. Huh.
So they did the red Gyarados and hard-coded Soul Silver, and Connor got a shiny Shedinja, and Mouse had a shiny Lily that she accidentally blew the fuck out of the water.
Oh my god, they
Like,
have
we got a
fucking
weaken
Leonard
it, and I think
Skinner
she
medals.
side-beamed it with a Porygon too, and it just dropped dead.
I'm intrigued with Scarlet and Violet with the 3 stories. How people plan on forming Nuzlocks. Because Arceus Nuzlocks are really weird. So I'm interested to see how Scarlet and Violet's going to work. Because you can kind of just go anywhere and catch Pokemon whenever you want.
I imagine what you could do is either vote, like maybe have chat vote if you're doing it like a stream, or like if you're doing like a Soul Link or something, like you maybe flip a coin for who does the first choice, and then back and forth you go, like back and forth choosing who wants to go choose what to do when.
Uh-huh.
Like one person makes the first choice, and then the second person's like, I want to go over here. Then you just both kind of follow that same pathing. That way all your encounter stuff doesn't get wildly out of sync. Else that's just gonna start getting super wackadoo.
Whoa, okay. Oh, Shock Rifle. I'm like, how did I die so quick?
One shot. He has a lot of weapon on you. So okay, last dude got him.
I was dead, so.
Oh, but I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet. I generally really don't know what much I'm gonna use. I'm kind of gonna hesitate, like actively trying to not use the legendaries, my final team slot.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hate
And
wow.
then I
using
can,
legendaries.
so then I can comp stat it later. But definitely gonna have Fuecoco. Unless when they reveal, like, evolution, something vastly happens that I really don't like what it evolves into. Then I'm get out of luck. But unironically, I might use, like, Smoliv.
It's cute. I hope it doesn't suck.
That's probably gonna suck. It's probably gonna be like a Route 1, Route 2 mon that sucks ass.
Probably, but it's cute.
Don't go for the spanker. I mean, a ghost. Josh, go for the spanker up here.
Oh, rocket. Hell yeah. I love demolitions. I was always the loud and proud guy when we played Reach Camp. pain. Oh, there was two back there. They got. Never mind. He blew the hell up. I don't know how that. What the? It said he killed
Oh,
himself.
what?
Guy's got the shock rifle all the way up there. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, got my ghost back.
Okay, now I'm dead. Christian, question.
Yes.
Did they lower the recoil on the commando? Do you know?
I think so.
Because it feels like really
They
good
had
now.
to
Okay.
know.
Okay.
2 of 3 in the bag.
Like it feels like really
I don't see
good
how they
now.
could not with how it feels now.
Free zone.
I know they definitely know they bumped the vehicle health for Warhogs and Chopper.
Yeah, it takes like 4 plasmas to blow it up now or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very
Ba,
scared.
ba, 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 ba.
I just realized I
Yeah,
gotta
somehow got the
limit.
PCAT.
What can I put? What can I put
Oh!
that on?
Oh, damn it.
What?
Oh, what it does. I tried so hard to frickin'
Nice. Got him.
get the fusion coil funny haha kill. Oh, C's right over here? Well, I guess I'll just cap C.
Wait, is that guy? Okay. There's a guy rocking the bronze emblem.
Huh.
For ranked. I'm like, you do you, boo. Look, I'm
I
no.
mean, that's funny. He's probably higher than bronze.
I would hope. It's really hard to get below average in this game.
Hey, I'm not even ranked.
C has the guy with rockets and overshield.
Well, they can have C. I will take the loss of C.
I'm just saying, there's a guy with rockets and overshield in that vicinity.
They have the ghost too.
Because he-
Oh,
that's
hey, look,
the-
there's the rocket and overshield guy on B. Oh! Hey, we cap A, we get that fat dub.
We might be getting A. Thanks to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, boy.
Get him, gamer!
I just was looking up and I saw a ghost fly over my head.
Look at those gamers.
Wow.
Gaming.
Oh, we're still
I want my
wearing
EOD.
Chubb French starter.
I want my
Oh,
CQB.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't-
that one makes less sense. It's in the game.
Remember when it
Oh.
was in the fucking multiplayer reveal trailer? That was kind of
Yeah.
quirky.
Yeah. I believe that was over a year ago at this point.
It was.
Oh my Christ.
I'm not upset.
Land grab, what are you doing to me?
What happened?
I've gotten 3 grab bags, and this last one's 10,000 score.
What
happens if I re-roll that?
I just need cumulative score.
60 seconds occupying zones? Absolutely, I'll do that.
Oh, that's easy.
Re-rolling this Rumble Pit one.
They should replace challenge swaps with just challenge passes. You just click it and then boom, you get the challenge.
They should just make Reach again
Yeah.
in terms of format with this gameplay.
Yes,
With-
it's just less bloom, armor lock, and loadouts.
Give us Reach 2, which is a prequel to the prequel.
We got Reach 2. It's called Halo 4. And everyone hated it, even though it played the same, but there was loadouts, so it was bad.
Was that a...
I liked Halo 4. Halo 4
How
is
is
like
that a-
the last Halo I really played.
Halo 4 isn't bad.
Also, how was
but
that a
it's-
prequel to Halo?
No,
Reach.
I've Reached 2 in that gameplay. It is the same
yeah,
gameplay.
It's just built off of Reach. Also, the armor was ugly.
The armor was very ugly. The art
yeah,
style
it
for the
was.
Reclaimer saga was...
Yeah.
It it's a cool art style, not for Halo. It's
My
just,
standards are low, so I liked it.
I just hate how busy it all is.
Land grab.
It's like the Michael Bay Transformers. I just saw a
I know.
picture
Don't
today
bad
comparing-
shit talk those in front of me. I'll fight for them, unfortunately.
Oh, get the machete.
I've seen them all, unironically.
It's weird, right? I don't mind the Michael Bay Transformers because,
I don't like the weird sexist bits, like the weird objectification.
oh,
They
well,
just
yeah.
ran-
But I mean, I'm talking
randomly
about like
mentioned.
Optimus himself. I don't give two shits about Megan Fox being there. But like, I don't mind them. But here's the thing: that's their own canon. You know, Halo was like, hey, what if we drastically change the art style and don't give a story justification for it? That'd be kind of funny, I think.
Oh yeah, no. Transformers has a few universes. That is
No,
one
no.
of like the 2 movie verses, and God, did shit get rocked up in the Bayverse one? Jesus Christ! I wish they'd finished the whole Unicron thing they were going for at the end, because boy howdy, would I have loved to see how that turned out. Because they were kind of pulling how Transformers Prime was playing it off, where Unicron actually is the Earth, or is certainly encased in it.
Come on!
I love
Come on!
Steven Universe.
I need to record that. That was just awful.
Wait a second. Hold on. I just realized I think the cluster in Steven Universe might be loosely based off of Unicron.
You
first
know-
off, I'm gonna just say it. Unicron just Galactus, Marvel.
I mean, yeah, but I like him better.
That's fair. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of just a big dude. It's
he's just a funny guy.
I mean, that's some of the whole concepts they've done with his alternate version, Primus, which is actually just Cybertron as the planet, but, you know, he's knocked the fuck out and doesn't want to transform.
That
so
box
he
was
just
going crazy.
lets everyone else do all the work.
yes, campaign scattershot.
I'm gonna go to C as I keep getting nicked. Hey there, gamer. Want some help?
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah.
I'm rocking the Nerf gun, as all things should be.
I'm literally looking at the Nerf gun right now. It's on my floor.
But not by much.
I'll take a yard sale on that poor bat. Ouch!
Incoming.
Oh, the guy in the overshield's rocking what I refer to as the Lego skin. He's got the Lego Commando, also known as the Pop skin. Oh boy.
Oh,
I'll stay here
sure.
for that BCAT.
hey Josh, I got a question for you.
Yes'm.
How backed up are you on your 3D printing stuff?
Yes. You're welcome to get yourself in line, though. I'll get to it eventually.
I was just gonna say,
Oh.
when you get a moment, do you think it would be possible if you could 3D print like a dice kit that is in the shape of a Pokeball?
Too hot.
Didn't realize I had that on.
I have to see if I can find anything pre-made. Like,
Oh,
if
I'm
you
sure.
found something that you just want me to print for you, absolutely. Or I could try and BS something. I could probably easily find, like, a Pokeball model, split it in half, put dice holes in it, slap, like, a little tiny wood chest door hinge on it, and that's how it opens and closes.
Oh, you know what you could do though? You could do the Arceus Pokeball. Then it literally has a hinge on it.
Yeah.
This is very true. Then I'll order some of the wood filament. Have a reason to keep the bottom looking like wood. I don't know how I punched him.
I'm not
I'm
sure
not
how
punching him.
either, because
I mean, I'm not in any rush. I just was asking because I wasn't sure what your stuff was.
I mean, something more simple like that, I
You're
can
gonna
just
win.
print on the side and would take me less time.
Because I mean, I did find one on Etsy, but the person's like charging like $40 for it.
Let's see.
they probably factor shipping and stuff into that too.
Oh no,
That gold
I know
skin's
they
so
do.
ugly.
The big thing right now is just like, oh, what is it? Like
You know how-
Sunday, I used to do studying for my shit, and then I like try and put in some work. But boy, it was just nicer when I didn't have to worry about the studying part, because then it's just wake up Sunday, do a bit of workout, put like 2-3 hours of printer work in. Like I'm almost getting to the point where I'm ready with D&D to be like, we have the D&D session, then when that's done, I just go home to do 3D print work.
What were you saying, Christian?
You know how like Doom Eternal, if you complete the game on Ultra Nightmare, you unlock a gold skin.
Yeah.
Here it's just $12.
You know what? You know what they should do? They should not have a gold skin because it looks fucking stupid.
It does look stupid, but
Uh,
it'd be funny if that was a reward for like beating the game on Lasso. It's like,
Yeah,
well, I
that's
mean-
fair. there should be just a reward for beating the game. Remember when we used to get those? That was funny.
Yeah, remember when like that was a major complaint about Halo 5 and they just kind of ignored it?
Yeah, remember how Halo 4 literally had the perfect legendary reward bonus ever? And then they never did that again.
Wasn't it like
It's literally
It's
Master
just
Chief's
Master Chief's
visor.
visor?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's all full armor set.
Oh
It's
yeah,
all Mark
well you got the shitty
Well,
Gen
yeah.
2 Mark 6.
Yeah. Well, no, the Gen 2 Mark 6 is good, but you got. Oh, wait, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mixed up the terminology because
Yeah, Master Chief's armor is
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
6 mod.
I really think they probably should have just
Zones and crush your foes.
removed Gen 2. It doesn't need to canonically exist. Anyway, there's a rocket spawner bot.
No, you're correct. Gen 2 is garbage. There's like
Yeah,
5
this-
good helmets and
They
3
should
good
just
chess pieces.
retcon it. They never existed. No one would care.
No, there's like 10 people who'd care, but they're really loud about it.
Rocket guy is on A, right?
I think so,
Maybe.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Some guy with a sword.
Aw, shotgun it, eh?
I gotta say, I do like the changes they're doing to some of the Gen 2 helmets, though. Like Gen 2 Recon being turned into
Yeah.
Trailblazer looks fantastic. Enforcer!
And what I also like about it is that it is still their own style. You know, it's not just we're copying Halo 3, Halo Retard style. It's their own style still, and it's unique, and it actually looks good.
Wow, it's almost like when you try to make it look like a natural progression of a series instead of trying to make it different just for the sake of being different, and you actually make all of your armor designs in-house and don't fucking outsource to random-ass companies so you have design cohesion, your game looks good! Who would have thunk? It only took 10 years!
Even the stupid aesthetics aren't that bad. Like, I could live with the cat ears and the fractured armor.
Yeah. Well, what I like about them is they actually tried to make it look like part of the armor. It's not like, you know, you're wearing fuzzy cat ear headband over your helmet.
Yeah.
Spanker inbound.
And then the fractured armor actually looks, you know, something I could take seriously. Also, there's... Never mind. They picked up rockets.
Spanker available.
Not anymore. He killed himself.
His body just condensed into a corner. I like how you shot vibe check with a rocket. It's very fitting.
Do it again.
I think there's still one rocket left.
That would
Yeah, there
make
is.
sense.
I wasted it. Why did that? I don't know how that interaction happened.
I'm happy that as much as I really like the Rakshasa core, because I really, really do, it looks really cool. I'm happy my one complaint about it seems to be the one universal complaint about it.
What?
There's no back armor. And it just looks very awkward. But if they add backpacks to this game, it's the best core in the game, hands down, in my opinion.
They should, as in Halo 3. And was, I mean, is, because it wasn't, but now it is.
Well, it kind of was, but only once for one chess
Yeah.
piece. For one back bling for one chess piece.
I just want to know what they're doing, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I get the feeling that right
Oh,
now
yeah, that was awful.
they're just sorting out technical debt.
Yeah.
I think
On
seasons.
spaghettiing their code. That's what my job's currently doing. Like, we were building on this one area of the project, and it just became an absolute mess because, you know, 5-6 people were all working in one area. So then we were like, okay, we're gonna take 2 people and they're just gonna clean this area up. And of course, product has no idea what's going on because they're not the technical people. They're like, but it works. Why not just fix the bugs? It's like the bugs. How? Dude is literally one shot could take like a bullet to the
Literally, it was literally one shot. That wasn't even a headshot.
Yeah, no, I didn't see his health bar. That's how little. Ew. Suck my PP. Yeah.
Wow, the splash damage in this game from the rocket is pathetic. That man shot me point blank and it
Yeah.
didn't kill him.
Oh yeah, no, that is definitely a complaint. I have.
Didn't they just buff rockets a little bit too?
I don't think so.
I might be mixing up. Wait, what up? They changed the blast radius on something in some game, and I don't remember what. I don't know if it was Destiny or Halo.
Well, I mean, there are buffing grenade launchers in Destiny next.
That might have been it. It might have been.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I think PvP holds Destiny back.
I'm going to
Absolutely.
agree with you. I don't think the only people who would disagree are PvP sweats.
I can't begin to tell you how much that game did not need the Crucible, and Shax's time could have been spent better somewhere else. Same for Saladin.
I fully and firmly
PvP should
think
be like PvP should be like a private game mode where you guys could fuck around.
yeah, I fully and firmly believe that they only added the Crucible because they made Halo and they felt obligated to.
I don't really think so. I think like the idea might have been you could show off online what you've earned against other people, but you know, no one cares.
Yeah,
I don't care what other people
cares.
look like.
Yeah, I care what I look like. That's all that matters. That's why I spent 3
firmly
hours with fashion.
It's a first-person game for fuck's sake. Of course, I care what I look like.
I firmly believe the best way to fix Trials of Osiris is either 2 ways to make to the lighthouse. One of them is still flawless, and if you make it flawless, you get double the rewards because you get that one and the rewards for making it the alternate way, which is just getting 14 wins. That's what I think. What's that? You lost your flawless? You can still go to the lighthouse. We'll still give you some pinnacle stuff, but now you've got to get double the wins, which means you've got to put up with playing it more. I would play Trials more in a fucking heartbeat if that were the case.
You know, I just noticed something really concerning.
Was that?
Hold on. I need to...
Free zones incoming.
Hold on. I really hope this is not the author of this.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I didn't see that guy there. Was not paying attention.
need sidekick kills. Do-do-do-do.
I'm not sure if I want that no time ornament or not.
I'm getting it because I mean I get every ornament.
Ah, I don't know. It
Yes,
looks
yeah.
I'm missing
good,
a
but
few.
I'd say on their site.
I really like the gray digital.
I've
Like,
been using the winter one that came out with the pre-order.
Oh, the
Well,
game
but not
fucked
going
up
gray.
and gave me an assassination.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
fight. Let's go.
That's a name for that book.
what?
So, again, looking at the adult Mad Libs books, I just realized the author of the "We're Here, We're Queer, We're Mad Libs" book, that was written by somebody named Karl Marx.
With like Carl with a K?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if he changed his own name, because the queers do be communist.
Yo, I stand with the queers.
Overshield available.
I stand with cowering next to this drop wall. Oh, hello. Well then. Just two burst me with a pulse carbine.
With a pulse carbine.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, I you know what? Take
Yeah,
that death
he
with
dropped
pride.
on-
You're one of few who
Dropped
died
on
to it.
top of me. He dropped on top of me and went completely over the
I
drop
keep
shield.
lagging off ledges. I've had terrible. To me, like some days it's fine and some days it's not. It's not like every other game or something. It's like every other day. I had terrible lag with this
Skewer
game.
inbound.
Yeah, it's weird.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Skewer
Fucking
available.
hell. Oh, I just want these shitty pistol kills.
Two zones.
I hate the kill effects. I don't hate the kill
Yeah,
effects. I
dude.
hate the sound effect from the kill effects.
Yeah. I also hate to have a wolf one turn you invisible.
Oh.
I don't like the one that turns you into like a rock.
Oh yeah.
That one annoys me when I get killed by it because it's just a loud steam shot. Someone threw a frag at him.
That was actually, I think, my grenade. I just randomly Hail Mary at the end.
Maybe. Yeah, I got 2 kills with the sidekick.
Only one more challenge and then I'm done, but I'm gonna wait till later because I'm probably gonna stop streaming for the night.
Yeah.
Goodbye, chat. I will
Yeah.
see you later.